In this video, we will present the answers on the question, what would you do if you were president, which was asked by means of a survey to the fourth semester students. For this, we elaborate 5 answers. Option A, improve the employment rate. Option B, fines to people who cause damage to green areas and animals. Option C, create more support centers for people with disabilities. Option D, provide more help to poor women who get pregnant at a young age. Option E, increase the minimum wage. In brief and without further ado, we will present the graphics.
Some of the preparation group, if they were presidents, they choose to increase the employment rate. Some of the preparation group, if they were presidents, they choose to help low-income and pregnant women at an early age. Some of the preparation group, if they were presidents, they choose to create support centers for people with disabilities. Some of the preparation group, if they were presidents, they choose to put fines on people who destroy green areas. Some of the preparation group, if they were presidents, they choose increase the minimum wage.
Most of the students in the current room, if they were presidents, will decide to improve the employment rate. Not many of the students in the current room, if they were presidents, will decide to impose fines on people who cause damage to green areas and animals. Not many of the students in the current room, if they were presidents, will decide to create support centers for people with disabilities. Not many of the students in the current room, if they were presidents, will decide to increase the minimum wage. Not many of the students in the current room, if they were presidents, will choose to give more help to poor women who get pregnant at a young age.
Some of the students of the mechatronics classroom, if they were presidents, they will decide to improve the employment rate. Some of the students of the mechatronics classroom, if they were presidents, they will decide to give more help to poor women who get pregnant at an early age. Some of the students of the mechatronics classroom, if they were presidents, they will decide to create more support centers for people with disabilities. Some of the students of the mechatronics classroom, if they were presidents, they will decide to increase the minimum salary. Not many of the students in the mechatronics classroom, if they were presidents, will decide to fine people who cause damage to green areas and animals.
Some of the programming group, if they were presidents, they should to create support centers people with disabilities. Not many of programming group, if they were presidents, they choose to put fines on people who destroy green areas. Not many of programming group, if they were presidents, they choose increase the minimum wage. Some of the programming group, if they were presidents, they choose to increase the employment rate. Some of the programming group, if they were presidents, they choose to help low-income pregnant women at an early age.
Some of the lodging group, if they were presidents, they choose to increase the employment rate. Some of the lodging group, if they were presidents, they choose to help low-income pregnant women at an early age. Some of the lodging group, if they were presidents, they choose to create support centers for people with disabilities. Not many of the lodging group, if they were presidents, they choose to put fines on people who destroy green areas. Some of the lodging group, if they were presidents, they choose increase the minimum wage.
Some of the production room, if they were president, decided to increase the minimum wage. Some of the production room, if they were president, decided to create more support centers for people with disabilities. Some of the production room, if they were presidents, decided to put fines on people who cause damage to green areas and some of the production room, if they were presidents, decided to improve the employment rate. Some of the production room, if they were presidents, would choose to give more help to poor women who get pregnant at a young age.
Some of the students in the construction hall, if they were presidents, would decide to improve the employment rate. Not many of the students in the construction hall, if they were presidents, would decide to give more help to low-income women who get pregnant at an early age. Not many of the students in the construction hall, if they were presidents, would decide to increase the minimum wage. A lot of students in the construction hall, if they were presidents, would decide to create more support centers for people with disabilities. Not many of the students in the construction hall, if they were presidents, would decide to find people who cause damage to green areas and animals.
Thank you for watching this video.